Alright, just a notice to anyone watching this in post, this is going to be the first part of the Let's Play. God, this music is still kind of high. This is technically going to be the first part of the Let's Play, so I should say, before we get started, just a little bit of a warning here. I don't have much time, which is why I'm doing this now as quickly as possible so that I can get it out. So, if I don't spend as much time as anyone would like to see playing this, my apologies. We'll get into the actual playthrough proper here in a moment, because I've got to be out of here in less than half an hour, so... It's an unfortunate circumstance, but one that we're going to have to work with. I wouldn't start a Let's Play like this normally, but because this came out today, and I want as much attention drawn to it as possible immediately, there you go. I know there's not going to be many people watching this instantly as it comes out, because this is just the very most impromptu stream I could ever do. Like, no warnings, no nothing, but whatever, we're doing it. Alright. Just for safety's sake, I'm going to switch straight over to my desktop. Hate when I do that stupidity. You're just right there, and then all of a sudden you start to realize, oh, no you're not. 'Cause you're freaking stupid. You have everything set up, except you don't. So you know what, I'm gonna have to, that's silly. No one's watching, it doesn't matter, so I'll just start over. Okay, now I can say, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Spark the Electric Jester 2, the Devasia Mentality Let's Play. God, I'm wasting more time than I should on this little piece of... And the game is still very loud. I'll have to adjust the volume settings. I thought I adjusted the volume settings before. No, it adjusts itself, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, point is, I played the demo for this, the first demo for this about a year ago, and I thought it was actually pretty okay good. You know, aside from some of the dialogue choices, which, to my understanding, have long since been altered. But we'll see. Really hard for some players. You cannot change difficulty afterwards. Change. Casual, easy, normal. Oh, I always pick normal whenever I start a new game, so let's just get straight into it. Alright, the voices that I did. Well, I can't necessarily do that for this particular part of the playthrough because I'm live and I don't have a live audio changer in order to work this thing. Plus, I'm going to have to really think about how different I need to approach Fark's voice. So, I'm not going to do any voices this part. We'll wait to do that next time, when I'm actually doing this in post. Around the time I was born, one machine produced a virus that gave him control of all other machines. A machine calling himself Freum. I was given a mission. Pretend to be one of Freum's machines and backstab him. And it was my creator who gave me that mission. Whoever he is still a mystery to me. The mission was a complete failure. Someone else, the person who gave me this name of Fark, alone for me with nothing to lose, who managed to destroy most of Freum's forces. It's a shame. I was made to look like him in every way, and yet I failed. Who really am I? Memory system interpreter, memory check complete, no signs of damage found, blah blah blah. Reboot complete. Oh, that was rather quick, if I do say so myself. Maintenance is done. But to be quite honest, I still can't figure out that body of yours. It's quite different. So I don't know. I don't think I can do all that much. Surprisingly, it doesn't seem damaged at all. It's definitely special, that's for sure. Though there isn't much need for a combat body anymore, Freum has finally been defeated. Alright, fuck. That's the name you're going by, right? I'm not very good at names. Oh, that's not really my name. I don't know what my name is. Right. Spock, wasn't it? The one who gave you this name to you. He's quite the fellow. I hope he's enjoying that blank check. Do you know anything about my name? I don't think so, but maybe I could dig through your code? Yes, that would be great. Hey, calm down. Isn't Fark already a good name? I don't know. The Jester, well, Spark, after he managed to defeat Freum, he came down to the ground and told me what it meant. It's the word faker mixed with his name, since we're so similar. Oh, so that's why. Well, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Now, if you're ready, we can start looking right away. I must say, I am quite curious. Right, let's do this. Alright, first I'll need you to lay back down in that bed. Oh dear. Fark school? Oh, tutorial level! Huzzah! Move, jump, double jump. Ooh. streaming early, not at 8 p.m. Well, Spark the Electric Jester sequel just came out, and of course, I had to do an absolute immediate Let's Play of this game, obviously. But because I don't really have the time to sit down and get a Let's Play properly started, I wanted to do a stream instead. Okay, I'm a bit confused. I'll be streaming tonight at 8 at the usual time, but this is just supposed to be what I do with Spark the Electric Jester. Okay, hold left trigger, L2, ZL. Okay, speed gate. Whoa. What is this, Mr. Sandbag? Okay. Spark for Smash Brothers? Question mark? Huh, that's actually pretty interesting. I'll probably have to relearn most of this later. Ugh, okay. Okay, I guess that's fine. Stage complete! But yeah, a lot of the reason that I'm even doing this way is because I actually have to be out of here in a few minutes, actually. So I'm trying to just get my little bit of attention as I can. Alright, controls are still pretty good as far as I can tell. I think I've explored this same area in the demo just to be... Oh, what's this? Ooh, hammer! Wow, I've got the hammer right a frickin' way. This Electric Jester is pleased. Whoa! Not that it matters too much. Because, with this being a 2D game, not being a 2D game, I mean, focusing on combat doesn't seem... Oh no, I'm just after realizing that I did not notice how choppy that looked. Oh, crap. Well, this first part of the Let's Play is going to be pretty terrible looking then. And I'm gonna have to figure that out for subsequent parts when I actually get to it. So I apologize very dearly. I might actually end up redoing this now that I think about it, as first part proper. But again, I wanted to draw as much attention to this first part as immediately as possible. Jeez Louise. I forgot how quickly this gets. Yeah, frame rate of like 2 frames per second, and I really am sorry about that. This is my first time playing this. I hadn't thought about how... Okay, now what am I? Interesting, but I don't think... Is there anything that specifically tells me how my power-ups function? Because I'm pressing the start button, and there doesn't appear to be... What? Oh, okay. I thought I was pressing the D-pad. Oh, I hate that. Actually, maybe if I... Maybe if I tone back the graphics settings, it'll be better. Okay, that's slightly better, still a bit choppy. I'm sorry, I can't, oh, for crying out loud. I can't climb stuff, I guess. Sorry if I'm not able to give this thing its full dues instantaneously. I'd rather have better frame rate than better graphics, though. Is there a way to reset the camera? Ah! Buttons, no, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That's not anything of helpfulness. Alright, fine. It looks like I'm just gonna have to reset the camera manually then. Whoosh! I was wondering why I wasn't doing anything bad there for a moment. Oh, come on. Yeah, if there were a way to quickly reset the camera, some of this, probably wouldn't be so problematic. I already have a hammer. Although it would be nice to have another one. Okay, so I'm guessing I just go this way. Woot! Boost charge! Yeah, I hate to come into this as a complete noob, but for the sake of this, sake of this part, I wanted to show it off as quickly as possible, like I said. And because of the issues that I had starting out, I'm most likely just going to have to re-record this later. It's very likely I'm just simply going to re-record this later on. Gone! In fact, I'm running out of time so quickly here. I'm not really paying attention, as it were. It's kind of sad. Alright. Guess this means we're going to the next stage already. You know what? I'm still saying that another reason I'm probably doing this is because it doesn't seem like there's much, I should repeat, new to see here compared to the demo that I already played. So maybe I won't re-record this. It just depends on how things turn out when I get to it later on. Glad that a quick homing strike basically takes out anything that anything really quickly. It also another reminder that I need to later on check if there's a place to download the soundtrack of this game. Assuming the artist has decided to put the soundtrack up for sale. If he didn't, it would be kind of sad if he didn't. I've been liking the music to this in the previous game a lot. Whoosh! Yay! Dizziness galore. So dizzy, I've already lost track of where I was trying to go. Ah! Come on. I'm guessing one strike, a homing attack, will defeat enemies that are labeled weak. Meanwhile, any enemy that's not labeled as such will require me to do combat maneuvers in order to... I'm gonna go back to the hammer. I like the hammer, even if hammers and all that. Significant in this movement. What in the world is this? Got art. Ooh, okay. Oh, another hammer. Well, I don't need another hammer. I already have all the hammer I need. But yeah, I hate to say that I'm just gonna have to end this part as soon as I'm done with it. What? Well, screw you, buddy. As soon as I'm done with this level. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to see what was up there. Oh, it looks like another art piece. Yay! Man, the controls are just so good. I do have to congratulate Mr. Pepper for being able to give, like, Sonic Adventure style, or whatever you want to call these controls. Because you just don't see this done very well on most... like, I don't even think most Sonic fan game engines do this very well. Personally, just personally. Like if I'm going fast, the turning is tight. If I'm going slow, his movement is fluid enough. I don't have to worry about it, and it makes me hopeful unspoken. It's hard to be hopeful towards the actual Sonic series in that regard. That if a Sonic Adventure remake does come to fruition, that I have hammer, you have nothing. I am the living in definition of thump. That it will control as well as this, because this is honestly, as far as I can tell right now, just about perfect. And of course, I do have to give a lot of credit to Mr. Pepper. I'm not sure he worked on this entirely by himself, but being able to make the level design for this was probably a pain in the nutsack. Alright, I really gotta go, so I gotta speed this up real quick. I've gotta be gone, like, basically instantly, so yeah. There's still more to do for this, and as soon as we can probably deal with more of this later on, but the point is, this is looking so good so far. I have no complaints. And hopefully we'll get to see more of this awesome game at a later point. But for right now, I'm going to have to call it quits because I got to go, like, instantly. So, with that all in mind, thank you anyone and everyone for watching. There's the... Okay, I didn't think about that happening. That's my desktop, and you don't want to. I didn't actually want you to see that. I just wanted to say, coffee and Twitter links in the description below. I'm pretty sure. Did I leave coffee and Twitter links in the description? Yes, I did. Why do I keep doing that? Follow up on those, and if you know Mr. Feppard's Twitter, I'm sure I'll put a link to that or something. I don't know. Mr. Feppard has Twitter, and if you want to follow that, I've followed him, so you can follow him through me or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to actually do that, but either way, thank you absolutely everyone for watching. RCFS and out.